Hello everyone, Maple7 here, or just Steven, if you want to call me that. I hope you all enjoyed the previous part. I've been enjoying revisiting this classic so far. Previous part we did the bronze medals for the urban training field levels, and now we've unlocked access to the desert ones. I remember these desert levels, well, they require two unlockables, which is the speed ramps and slingshots. I actually don't know, I probably got both of those names wrong, but they require two collectibles to fully complete them. But I remember they were quite spooky. I think I remember a couple of the levels. I think the tomb was quite spooky, and the Sphynx when you went inside the tomb. I remember the music was a lot more dramatic and cinematic. I remember we'll talk about that when we get to it, but I remember apart from the Oasis level was just very chill, man, yeah. But let me just under achievements enable hardcore mode. I didn't have that enabled before. Boom, bum, bum, ba, ba, dum, bum, bum. Sorry, just looking at the Arctic levels made me think of the Sugar Shack soundtrack for some reason. But I remember the little. I'm getting nostalgic just seeing these thumbnails. I remember some nerves spawning on the palm trees in Oasis. The part here with the blocks, they have to place the same block on the matching pedestal. We'll just cross each level as we get to bed, and I'm just getting nostalgic just seeing the thumbnails and remembering about them. I think I play as Sully in Sphynx. I know some of the levels have both of them in the thumbnail, but I'll just play Sully, this one. Honest one of them. I like he's just leaning on Sully as well. Yeah, I like how you can actually see the Sphinx's eyes and structure, like the bricks on it. I think I remember in PS1, like... I can't remember how he looks in PS1, but I feel like I remember he does look better here. I don't think you can see like the brick structure of him in the PS1 version. Yeah, this level looks really nice in the PS2 version. Like, I already immediately hear a nerve. So we can only explore this outer area first, but there's like a little wee catacombs, I guess you could say, segment, or tomb segment of this level that we can't access yet. Oh, I just triggered the... Yeah, that dialogue. Yeah, here, because we don't have the speed boosts yet, we can't rush in here. For some reason when I was younger, I used to, like, get scared of, like, having a limited time to go through a door, because I'm just like, oh god, it just really got my anxiety flowing, but, even when I had the speed boosts, you basically just, have exactly enough time to get through and no more. So basically, you just can't really hesitate for a second, you just go on this, and immediately go on those speed boosts, but yeah, did you see? You do not have any time to otherwise. Also, I never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer when I was younger, but that part of the music there that goes for some reason reminds me of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. well, the intro anyway. And I said for some reason, but it's not really for some reason. Now, I can't remember if it's random each time you play this level, but I'm pretty sure the platforms you have to step on here are based on... Actually, I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done that. Let me actually open this. It's like a slight quality, but I can't remember if it's different each time. That's very deserty sounding, that part there. But yeah, I just remember these levels have a much more dramatic theme to them. Try jumping on the big switches in order they light up to see... Oh, right, okay. So I think all the switches are in predetermined areas, but... the order it shows you here is random. I think it opens the Sphinx's mouth. You step in the wrong order and out comes a nerve. I think you have to do it a few times actually, and what the hell? Oh, can I only go up there with the... Yeah, I can only go up there with the speed boost. Mine. I could clearly reach there otherwise. It just made it so that like this collision there whenever I try it without that. I think yeah, that just automatically puts us back if you can make it miss. Can't remember if I got hit already. Yeah, that part there sounds like the intro to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Ow. That's been quite a doomful sound to this soundtrack of things like the the soundtrack to the Pyramids like really cool though. It's got a very cinematic vibe to it. You can imagine going to like a scene in Pirates of the Caribbean or Indiana Jones or something like that. The spiky lizards are vulnerable only when... Oh yeah, well I think we figured that out by now. What's this here? The speed boost will let you run and jump over bigger distances. You need to win 8 bronze medals to access. Okay, yeah, that's what we're... Yeah, we haven't got those yet. It's just a random structure here that's fallen, it seems. I'll go trigger that now, okay? we can actually knock that over beforehand. I think we have to make it fall over. Oh, we're flopping it, killing it. Oh my god. There we go. We were totally flopping there. Right, we have enough to destroy a blue nerve, which I think we have to get to come out of the Sphynx. I don't think actually when I was younger I played a game I actually knew the Sphynx was, but yeah, the Sphynx is actually still there now. It's a tourist attraction. Like, Sphynx has been around for a long time. I like how there's even conspiracies now, like theories of where the pyramids came from. Like, no one actually really truly knows where they came from. Watch out, some platforms will crumble right under your feet. I love how it tells me this after I discover it. Like, thanks for the heads up game. Okay. I like I stopped moving for a second there, and it's like, hey, why have you stopped moving? I'm like, it's only been 1 second, Sully, calm down. I'm just gonna get all the ooze first before I... Because there's some that I see floating, that one. Right, okay, we can scare you now. It's so tough now, you little fecker, right? You were laughing at me before. Oh, I miscounted there. For some reason I thought I already scared him 4 times. Right, the other one was here. Oh, you're a girl nerve. So that's just a cool, donkey. You're a girl dragon. I'm assuming they're meant to be female, the ones that the bobs. Aww. Oh! Okay, I don't want to accidentally step on a button, but I do need that. Actually, we'll get them later. We're not going to get all those right now anyway. I don't know what each of those things are, but I'll have ways of remembering. So, eye lightning. That's my way of remembering it. Eye lightning. Alright, that's the eye there. I think we have to... Yeah, never mind. We have to smack it rather than just jump on it. Oh, those bung. I don't remember making that noise. I thought it made like a noise. Right, we don't need to activate that one. There we go, we got that time. Something. Oh, I never saw that over there. There's the lightning. Yeah, it makes the Sphynx spit out a nerve. I don't know how many. It's like 3 maybe? Or no, I mean 2. This one's playing with a ball. I don't know if this one drops the ball behind it and you can like knock it. But I know the one in the Oasis, I'm pretty sure you can. Wait. Yeah, that one's ball just disappears. I know you could in the PS1 version. I just have a very specific number. Oh yeah, so it spits like 3 nerves. I'm not quite sure if one of them's a red nerve, but I think there's be 3 ones this time I have to step on. Sunbug Wave. That's just how I remember that one. Sunbug Wave. Right, where's the sun? Is that there? Right, I think the bug was up here. Scarab or something, I don't know what it's called. Actually, I only got the term scarab because of 100 Dalmatians. Not entirely sure what a scarab is. Wait, was it sun? Oh yeah, it was a wave of some kind. Was secure. Yeah, it was. It could be because I'm just playing with like specific shaders and upscale them. Yeah, to emulator. But I remember I did my long play off of a capture card. But it does look really good on an emulator, this game. The times of lighting's a bit off there, because I can see that Sully looks a bit darker than he should be out here. Yeah, so 3 nerves here, and there was those 2 that were just running about playing before, so that'll be a total of 5 nerves. And then we'll scare the other 3 later on. Oh wait, sorry, we have to step on that switch again, I forgot. Oops. Bung! After having played the Grinch game, that bung sound kind of reminds me of the Grinch game. Oh, I didn't see that sequence. Oh, okay, never mind. That would tell me now. Fire, eye, moon, berry. Oh, of course it was just 1 switch. Where was fire? Oh. Let's fire the other one that was on the ground. There was one other one on the ground. Is this it here? Yeah. For some reason, double jumping onto it doesn't make it go down, but jumping on it once does? That makes sense. Alright, so moon. I think the moon was over there. I also noticed the... Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's the wave! What am I doing? I also noticed that if you walk beside the breakable platforms, that also breaks them instead of just jumping on them. My ADHD be ADHDing right now. Can't concentrate on two things at once, it seems. There we are. And luckily the next one's right next to this one. It's very satisfying stepping on those. There we are. And for obvious reasons, these levels remind me of The Prince of Egypt. Another film I loved from growing up. I remember I went through an obsession with Egypt and the history of it because of that movie. When I was younger, I remember my grandma giving me some like Egyptian like magazines and Egyptian books and that. Like, I don't know actually what the reason or not, but I remember I shared. Long story short, I basically oh wait, hang on, I think I've got that again. I've already got that achievement. My mind wandered again, ADHDing. But yeah, I basically did share that like for ancient Egypt with my grandma, but that memory I was giving you there, I feel like I was giving it very loaded, and I'm like, actually I don't even know the full facts now, but I did share that interest with grandma. And yeah, she knows I also love that film, Prince of Egypt. I remember we were initially forced to watch it in school, but I wasn't mad we were forced to watch it because I liked the film. I remember it was quite grim for it being a child's film. I think some of the scenes are in that. Was this done with the Sphynx? There go the pyramids. See, we're technically like almost halfway through the game now, and these cutscenes are still taking place from the very start of the film. The next level is the Oasis. I feel very nostalgic and associate the Oasis with Mike. Because I remember it, I'm pretty sure the Oasis plays in a demo if you don't play for a few seconds after being on the main menu, and the Oasis played a demo of Mike playing on Oasis, so I have a very specific memory of that logged in my head. So I associate that level with Mike, even though I'm pretty sure it's Sully in the thumbnail for it, so it's the only time I'm not going to play as Sully from the thumbnail. I'm going to play as Mike. I'm also noticing the... Sully's too big for those doors. You can see his arms clearly not aligning with the door. Right. The Desert Oasis. I don't remember it being called that here. Is it called the Oasis when we actually go into the level? I just remember it being the Oasis and nothing else. Yeah, it's called the Oasis here. I just don't remember it being called that on the selection screen. But as you can see, it says Sully here. But yeah, I remember when I was younger, I used to find it so much fun, like traversing the palm trees and scaring the nerves up there and collecting stuff up there. I don't know, I just find it very satisfying traversing the palm trees as a kid. And also, please let me know down below what song I'm thinking of here, because I'm pretty sure you guys will know, but this soundtrack sounds very much like an 80s song that my mum obviously, me growing up with my mum, I've heard her listening to these songs, we just had friends around in that. But this soundtrack reminds me so much in a 80s song, that part there just sounds so much like a sample from another song I know, and I cannot put my finger on what song. But yeah, this soundtrack has a very like refreshing vibe to it. All the other soundtracks in the Egypt levels are very dramatic and cinematic sounding, but this one has like a very refreshing sort of happier side to it, where like you're having fun at the beach or Hawaiian beach or something. But I remember for some reason I don't remember if it was like Sunday school or some kind of like church group I went to with my grandma. I was like, I have a very specific memory, but I can't remember why I have that memory. But when I was younger, I'm pretty sure like this group I used to go to when I was a toddler, every time that there was a break, we'd go to this little area we called the Oasis, and every time we went there I always saw this level, and in my head I'd always be humming this music during our break, but I can't remember what group it was. It just unlocked a very specific memory for me from this level, but I can't remember all the specifics from it. Be sure to use the first person view to look around. It's that, oh, I didn't know the term first person went so far back. To make nerves appear, try jumping on the lily pads. A bit like the Sphynx level, really. A bit of memorization needs to take place. Oh yeah, it is very like Sphynx level, because I have to light 3 of those again. Yeah, that part there sounds so much like an 80s song that my mum listens to, but when I played it for the other day, when she told me what song she thought it wasn't the song I was thinking of. I'm like, oh, it bothered me, because it's definitely a song she listens to that has like a melody in it that goes a bit like it reminds me so much in. If any of you know down below, do let me know. There's a Madness song that the ski lift reminds me in particular as well. I don't know if like it's been confirmed that like they took influence from like other popular songs for this game, but I think we scared one of the nerves already, have we? Is that the first nerve we scared? That part of the soundtrack specifically sounds like a Crash Bandicoot track. It sounds very Crash Bandicoot. The bang 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 part. Flopping it, jumping on that. Oh yeah, I used to hum silly lyrics to myself to this level soundtrack too. There we go. Nice easy blue nerve first. For some reason I used to always sing the Cruella de Vil theme. The soundtrack I say, Cruella de Vil, if she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. I don't know why. Aw, for a kid drowned. It's very grim. I don't know why I find the nerves so aesthetically pleasing. Like the little exhaustion mouths they have, and I completely did not pay attention to that. Let me just trigger that again. I thought it would tell me if I was wrong. Green, blue, red, blue. Oh, there's 4 of them to step on. Okay, so it's different each time, right? Cruella de Vil, she doesn't scare you, then nothing will. Cruella de Vil, if she doesn't scare you, then no fucking thing will. Yeah, so we can't go over here, this area yet, to, I don't even know what's over here. Oh yeah, this gains us access to like an indoor area, I actually can't remember where that gets us access to. I know it gets you access to higher up. I really don't know. I'm pretty sure there is like a nerve on that hill or something. Like, I wonder if we can cheese that a little bit. Oh, okay, well I lost a bit of health there, but I just wonder if we can make that jump somehow. It looks like we might actually be able to reach. Wait, hang on. Oh, teleporting me over here, hell yeah. So we don't need the speed boost to actually get over to this bit. Oh, I'm flopping him, jumping on him. Oh god. I'm so bad. There we are. I can't remember if you actually can access here, but just at a different point, and this is just a shortcut. But not the part. If you want to land on a certain spot, try using a pounce attack. Oh, okay, yeah, I could have just done that with him there. My bad. So now we've got enough of the game refilled for the yellow nerve now. So this indoor area here, I don't think it could be completed yet. There's a part up above that requires the speed ramps. I can't remember the specifics, but... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Forgot that being behind there. Okay, so we'll have to go all the way back around to access it again. And not necessarily, actually. We can't fully complete this level yet anyway, I don't think. I know there's something we can't do in this level yet. I can't remember, is this the one that we can play with the ball? Oh yeah, sorry. I was gonna say, I thought they were an orange one, but oh, they are an orange one because I don't have enough orange ooze for the orange nerves. Now we do. And I'm pretty sure later on an extra nerve appears here. There's one here right now, but an extra red one appears here later. You're a red one, right? Oh no, you're an orange one, okay. scare them now. Well, like it, she doesn't scare enough of well. There we are. So we've scared 3 nerves so far. Oh, and I haven't unlocked an extra area. This is the first level to have done. Oh, we haven't scared this nerve yet, I forgot. Oh. Damn. The energy you've got, girl. Kind of like, you see how quick she jumped across those and straight back off. Yeah, it's such a happy sound, the soundtrack though. Like all the other PGM soundtracks just sound a lot more dramatic. Orange, pink, blue, green. Orange, pink, blue, green, orange. Orange, pink, blue, oh. Blue, green, orange. So are you a red nerve? Okay. Not enough ooze. I wonder if we can get enough ooze to scare it yet. Or do we have to come back later? I can't remember if we have to scare, like... I don't know actually what we get for... When we return to this level later, those first 2 lanterns lit. Or do I have to relight them for nothing? I actually don't know. I guess we'll find out later. When we revisit the level. Yeah, that part of the soundtrack there's bothering me. I'm trying to think what it sounds like. There's definitely a song from the 80s that my mum listens to that features that part of the soundtrack. Oh, that gave me the same hit as the other one. Oh yeah, there we go. That slingshot will obviously sling us somewhere that we can't access yet. Boka, 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 boka. I think that's our last nerve we have to scare for now.
Not bad for a guy with one eye!
So we'll come back to this level later to 100% it once we've got all abilities unlocked. I've got this game up on 2 monitors in case you wonder why I'm looking left and right times, because I'm just changing my mind where I'm tilting my head from time to time. If she doesn't scare you, then no evil thing will. Beep, 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 bung, bung, bung. I remember recording all these sessions in one night. Might take me to like 1 in the morning to do it.
Attention, we have a new scare leader,
Randall?
Balls.
Randall Balls? What's it? I can't actually remember his name. Randall Balls. I don't actually know what his surname is. That's just done with the Oasis for now. Yeah, we'll fully explore every level in our second visits in part 4 when all of our abilities are unlocked. Oh wait, let me just look behind you real quick. Ah, we missed that earlier. Pass through to a scale island. So now we have the tomb. I think I remember this is quite a small level, but yeah, I think there's quite a bit. And I definitely know we can't get all the tokens in this level yet. I know we have to use that zip shot. I don't actually know what they're called, but I think there's like a secret life to get with them too in the tomb. I remember this level's very dark. I don't know if the emulator would make it look brighter, but I remember playing on console. It was quite dark, this level.
Hey, I'm the monster!
Hey, I'm the monster. I think the tomb, not the tomb, the pyramid was a very cool designed level, though, in this game. I like the aesthetic of this one too, like the green neon colour of the Monsters Inc. logo there, and the pedestals that you put the blocks on at the moment. Yeah, the level does look quite dark, but it's meant to be for this one. I don't know if it was just how my capture card made the game look, but yeah, I remember someone commenting on the game being very dark. It is quite dark at times, to be fair. It's hard to see some things in this level, but this level is meant to look pretty dark, to be fair. Ding dong girl, ding dong girl. Oh, I thought that was one of the ones I had to break. Never mind. So, okay, so square is to throw. How do you drop something? So square to pick something up, square to place it. I think, yeah, holding forward and square throw something. Okay. I remember finding the soundtrack spooky when I was younger. This part here. Yeah, that's basically telling me what I'm already doing. I just thought I'd read all those, because why not? We'll look behind the tomb first. We'll explore. I do remember this level is pretty small in size, like... I can't remember if the catacombs part's bigger, but I know the exterior part of the tomb is a very small area. I don't know why this part here is kind of maybe Fracture Hills. Look at all the hidden areas, like all the hidden gems in that behind it. Obviously Fracture Hills from Spyro 2, if you didn't know I was mentioning Spyro 2 Surf. There we go, that's a green nerve. I think we get interrupted by this enemy if it attacks us mid scaring it, so yeah, we'll defeat him first. Ding dong, oh, I like the lighting on Sully up here. It looks very spooky. Right, yeah, there's a nerve up there that we can't scare yet because we need to unlock the fling shot to scare that one. There's something else over there too. I don't know if it's a new life. I think it's a new life. Right, we'll scare this nerve now that we've got enough green filled. You know what I'm trying to say. The camera angles on some of these are pretty odd at times. That's our first nerve. Well, we'll just say murdered. To make the game sound grim, since we're an adult now. So that goes there. The slot's perfectly in place. I don't think all these are actually needed. Think of it. Sun. Oh, that goes there. Maybe they are all needed. I'm not actually sure. Maybe there's only 3 in total anyway. I love his subs music. I'm getting so nostalgic over it. Oh, I forgot about this nerve here. Oh, is she trying to hide? I think it's because she knows she's a blue nerve, so she knows she's a gold nerve, she gets spot. That makes sense. Yeah, she did. That's grim. But she did. Ding dong girdle, ding dong girdle. God, it's so easy to miss like collectibles in this level. It's very dark, actually. We can go for a wee paddle here. And the last cube was over here, wasn't it? You can throw it, so you're not always like trekking it around like that. Very far, it seems. But I love those little Egyptian twangs. It has almost kind of a sort of Spyro 1 sort of vibe, that sound. You know what I mean? There we go, that's opened the tomb to us now. So far we've scared 2 nerves, so the remaining 3 will be down here somewhere. I'm pretty sure 1 spawns here later on. I think we have to place all the cubes in a spot to spawn it. Oh, I remember them. Like when I was younger, I used to be fascinated by those murals, because yeah, they're both the same but upside down, but one looks sad and one looks happy. Well, that one actually doesn't look happy, that one looks demented. But you can open the central doors by scaring at least 2 orange nerves. Okay, doke. But we don't have enough ooze to scare 2 orange nerves yet. I think... Oh, oops. I don't think you have to step on that to defeat them, it just makes it easier. It just lowers the UFOs to the ground so you can defeat them. For now, anyway. Oh. I can't remember of all... Yes, is the side with the smiling, demented, I guess you could say Pharaoh, I'm not sure, face. I feel like this side is a bit harder to get. The stone is required. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure, like, the nerves do spawn here, but not, like, well, not at the time I was there before. Oh, you actually leave footprints, I'm just noticing. It's a pretty cool detail. Ha 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 ha. Oh, okay, so I have to stop that one. Cocktails, cocktails. Trying to think of things that rhyme with the music, like mojito cocktails. There we are. I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure that's the ledge I can actually climb on. I think it's one you can only shimmy across here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's that one. We'll read this anyway. Yeah, that's what it's telling us. Yeah, for some reason, like, they're just for reading, But in the orientation, you get Roz reading those hints out to you. So if you're a kid that's got like dyslexia or something, heaven forbid. Oh. It's not exactly tricky, but it's just trickier than the other one, where it's just as simple as just walking up to it and picking it up. I guess you had to get past that UFO. But yeah. Oh, somehow I had a memory that dropping it from that fall makes you drop the cube, but I guess it doesn't. I'm suddenly remembering the Egyptian levels from Crash 3 right now, which I've only actually played the Crash Insane trilogy. Growing up, the only memory I have of Crash is Crash Bash Demo and Crash 2, a little bit of it, but those games were so hard for me growing up, but I platinumed the trilogy now. So, actually, I might do those on YouTube channel at some point. Again, that's on my massive to-do list. I have so many videos recorded from like over a year ago that I've not posted to YouTube yet. And then other one's right next to it. And then this opens the tomb to another nerve. I think a blue nerve, actually, I don't remember rightly. Across this water. I somehow remember being tricky to navigate. I do remember, I don't think it's a very high difficulty nerve over here. Guess we'll find out. It's very dark here in these catacombs. Love the eerie green effect of that there. Is that a red nerve? Yeah, the red nerve. Yeah, when I was younger, I actually didn't know that sound effect was them playing on the drums. I thought that was that lantern over there making that noise, the ba-da-ba-boom sound.
Ow!
Oh. Oh! I cancelled my jump. Very rude lantern. Very rude. If that's even what you're called. Right, so I think this summons another nerve when I place this. Yes, right here. Oh, and this one is doing the locomotion? What's the word? Conga. Can we do the conga? That's what they're doing. They're doing the conga. It's an orange. Oh, is that a red nerve? I can actually scare this red one down here. Actually, I think this is actually a red nerve. Yeah, so let me button mash then. Yes, I was noticing the meter's not going up as fast. Oh. We can join the mafia now. We've scared our first red nerve. Oh yeah. I think that's our first red nerve we scared. I can actually tell the difference between the orange and the red ones with these colour settings I've got on my monitors. I also did miss the leaning on my armrest there, in case you wondered why I stumbled. But boom, 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 boom. God, I remember this game being such a long journey going up. It's been quite quick so far. Granted, I do usually do all my backtracking quite early, but I've decided we'll do all our backtracking once we've completed all the bronze medals first. And I'm sorry, but I'm just skip the cutscene when we first meet Boo, just because I don't want to get flagged for copyright. I want to keep YouTube happy? YouTube as happy as I can. Bung 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 bung. Right, so we can just immediately leave again. What if that's meant to form the shape of an arrow? Just looks like it does. So now it's just for the pyramid. This level's pretty unique, the way they've structured it. There's just one little mini hub area, and there's just like one little mini pyramid that you spin around. But every time you spin it around, the area that you enter is different from the one before. I don't know what that reminds me in. For some reason it feels like it should remind me of something else, but I can't think what. And I think the only thing we can get from this level is from the little tiny mini hub area. I remember there is a slingshot and a ramp here that gives us some ooze, and I think some tokens from that pyramid slope just then. Yeah, I love this level's music. It just has a very cinematic vibe to this level's soundtrack. This sounds like it would be in a Pirates of the Caribbean film or something, or Indiana Jones. Or Uncharted even, actually. It's very Uncharted style, don't you think? It's got got a very nice soundtrack, this one. I don't know why as a kid I found this level spooky. I remember finding a lot of the desert levels spooky as a kid, I don't know why. I needed to man up, said some, because I don't care about being manly or not. Right, so that's a yellow nerve up there, which we cannot scare yet. So every time we turn that pyramid in the middle, that room there will put us into a different room. I think technically I might imagine it's spinning that pyramid up there, and we're entering a different side of the pyramid every time we turn it. So yeah, basically here, I think that's to get us, yeah, just a token and ooze, and I think there's a zip shot that we go off of that gets us those lives up there, but we'll get all that later on. So we'll just walk into our first room, which is the eye room, I guess you could say. I think it might be telling us about it here. Yeah. I just want to read all those, why not? As a kid, I don't feel like I remember the soundtrack that well, but god, as an adult, I'm loving this level soundtrack. There's such a beautiful vibe to it, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, there's a green nerve there, so I just want me to scare now. And, oh, there's a blue nerve right here. Your time has come, you weakling. How dare you be a blue nerve? I was definitely a blue nerve in 2017, and all the way back to my birth. But I'd say I'm a yellow nerve now, I'm somewhere in the middle. I've got a bit more of a backbone than I used to, but I'm still a bit of a chicken shit. La 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 la. I do like that they added some like extra scare effects now than they did from the PS1 version. There's something exclusive to this one. I wonder why there wasn't a US release of this version of the game. Was there like certain complaints about it or something? I'm not actually sure. Yes, I think we have to assume we're on different faces of that pyramid that we see outside here. Every time we turn it, we don't actually see turning, but yeah, as you can see the little eye firing fire there. And I think the one with the snake has like a load of snake enemies in it, like the ones we saw in Oasis, if I remember correctly here. But yeah, and also, yeah, this game is called Scream Team in America because apparently Sony Europe Interactive, Sony Interactive Europe, are scaredy cats, and they're like, oh no, we can't have Scream in the title of a game. We can't have Rage in the title of the game. We have to have Gateway to Glimmer. We have to have Scare Island. I don't know. Scare, I would say. I don't know. I don't know why PAL and NTSC versions of games had all these weird differences. Yeah, if you can't be scary, get someone else to do it, Mike. Yeah, because it's like, I'll get the... Oh god, I thought I died there. Yeah, it's like, I'll just get the freaking hand ghost to do it because I can't be scary. I don't think it's anything threatening about this area other than just these snake enemies, but I think every other area has like something that breathes fire out of it. Oh, what? I feel kind of robbed there. I don't feel like that should have not connected. I did actually land on its head. I don't know why I just found something creepy when I was playing this game when I was younger about doors like that closing behind me, knowing I couldn't go back. I got part in the Sphynx where we can't actually access yet, but when you go through that door and it closes behind you, I'm pretty sure you can't go back out. Maybe you can, I don't know. But there we go. Let's just explore the snake side of the pyramid now. Now for the bug. I think we can scare this nerve here now, actually. Because we got enough for the yellow. Aw. She's just doing a handstand. Well, how dare you. We won't stand for handstands because, well, technically we stand for handstands, but on our hands. In this economy. Oh my god, he hurt himself. That's so scary. I'm gonna die. Right. So now... I wonder if there's any... Hopefully we can scare a nerve in this room. I don't know yet. Oh, I guess it's the room... Okay, they don't all have flames. I know there's that one that fires... Oh, it's lightning in one of the rooms, I believe. Yeah, this one is falling boulders. Because... bugs equals boulder. I don't know. I don't know why there's boulders in this area, actually. Maybe there's some kind of history I'm not getting here. About why the bugs relevant to the boulders. Some kind of Egyptian curse. I know I'm probably sounding really stupid right now, so yeah.
Ouch!
Oh!
He's not
I lost all
good.
my health. That is not good. I'm kind of glad I triggered a death there, because even that's nostalgic. You can get away with messing up so much though in this game. You get so many lives.
Hey!
There we go. Aww. That's so cute, just doing, like, there being no harm at all the nerves in the first 2 levels, and then you get the ones in the Arctic training grounds that you just wanna scare each and every one of them to death because they're all throwing snowballs at you, the cheeky buggers.
Not bad for a guy with one eye!
Scare 5 nerves is my can earn. Oh, that's I don't know why I'm re-earning the ones I already got. It's probably because I enabled hardcore mode, so maybe it's because I got encore mode on that's making me earn them again. But yeah, that one popped. But yeah, we got the one there for doing all the desert levels. Not bad for a guy with one eye. So it's a pretty small level, that one actually. But yeah, now. Oh yeah, we still got the desert pursuit to do. Doodle-da-dun, 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 dun-dun, doodle-doodle-da-dun.
Oh, they don't have anything I like here, so take care.
Well, they won't let me show copyright here, so take care, Celia. I'm only like letting a little bit of the cutscenes play. Yeah, the FMVs look better quality, well, makes sense, but yeah, they look pretty, to me, in high quality. The FMVs for a PS2 game, because what is PS2 native quality? 480p? I'm not sure. Okay, let's leave the pyramid for now, and let's do Desert Pursuit.
It's my professional
Opinion that I look like a hot dog. Oh yeah, they're panicking because one little kid escaped from one of those.
Nice work, boys.
I'd be scared of children. I mean, I find children annoying. Actually, no, I am scared of kids. High school kids, anyway. They're terrifying.
Wisely.
Teenagers, they scare the shit out of me. I so now we've unlocked the speed busts. Yeah, we'll just do all of our backtracking in one go.
Good luck.
Good luck. The way he was just holding that pose during that whole time. Desert Monster Pursuit. I don't remember the monster part. But I swear some of these levels have like an extra word in the titles I don't remember as a kid. You must finish 100%. Oh, yeah, see, it does increase by a certain amount every time. I wasn't entirely sure. I know he cheats. Oh, oops. Instant fail. Oh my god. I know he cheats on Arctic Pursuit where, he starts before you. But like, what's his name? Nitro Oxide? I don't know what his name from Crash Team Racing. Another game I've only played the remake of it, by the way. I need to discover the originals for these ones. I'm pretty sure there is a...
Too easy!
Too easy! Is there hidden life here somewhere? Let me actually walk out of the boundaries of the level here to see. Nah, there's not. Okay. This time I remember there being a hidden life there, but maybe there's not. I just remember somehow there was a bit there you could land at the waterfall for an extra life. Maybe not. Maybe I'm overthinking. Yeah, it didn't look like it anyway. So yeah, let's just try and actually win this time. Stop being an idiot, Steven. He laughs and says like too easy when he overtakes you usually, but he didn't overtake me there. Well, he is now. I think he can actually hit Randall if I remember rightly. I think it's possible you can hit him when he's like goes past you. I think he does like do a wee stagger. But maybe I'm just having a very random memory of something that actually, yeah. Sometimes I don't remember things as they are, but I somehow remember you can actually hit Randall and he actually reacts to it. I'll have to get 100 of those. I did miss quite a few there. I did get... I'm pretty sure... Hopefully there's only one life in each of the pursuits. I did get one there. Oh, kind of nailed that there. Oh god, hopefully we can get the remaining ones here. Oh, we did. Thank god. We got exactly 100. Oh my god.
You're more of a challenge than I thought.
You're more of a challenge than I thought. Something challenge. I'm pretty sure he says other stuff too, other than you're more of a challenge than I thought. Oh, I have a specific memory as well of the... I'm pretty sure it says like, are you ready to challenge me?
Mike, this isn't Boo's door.
whether or not it is. I don't want to get flagged for copyrights. We'll have to skip that
Showing a lot
cutscene.
of promise, boys, but it takes more than that to become a top scare
God, we can
team.
already access the ice
The Arctic
levels.
training grounds
The game
lie
feels a
beyond
lot shorter
this
than I
gate,
remember.
along with some of the hardest challenges you'll face on the island. Keep at it.
Yeah, I do remember them being somewhat difficult. The hard levels. I mean, the ice levels. I remember the soundtracks from the ice levels are bangers. Thank you so much for watching me doing the desert levels. I hope you all enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video here, please give the video a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. And please consider subscribing if you want to see more content like this from me. I do post whenever I can. I don't really have a specific upload schedule. I just kind of upload whenever I get the time, really, or motivation. But I'm a lot more consistent on Twitch if anyone wants to follow me on Twitch. I try to stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, give or take. But all my social media links are down below. I keep them updated on my link tree whenever I have a new social media and that. But yeah, like Discord, etc. But yeah, have a good one, everyone. And I'll see you when we do the Arctic training grounds.